anyway, I'm here for Thirsty Thursday, and we are going to continue our talks about shampooing your hair, and I'm going to talk about products for shampoos and conditioners for your hair that Young Living provides. Now, we talked about shampooing your hair, and I hope that you have learned a little bit about the right ways to do it. And I've been doing a little bit of a cool rinse afterwards, and it's something to get used to. But after a while, you do get used to it, and you don't feel like you finished your shower until you've done the cool rinse. Anyway, let's get started with the shampoos. Young Living has 3 shampoos and 3 corresponding conditioners. Okay, and they also have shampoo for kids, and they have a Mara hair oil that we'll talk about. Hi, Kathy. So anyway, let's go through them. We have Guyther Vanilla Moisturizing Shampoo, and we also have Lavender Mint Shampoo. And the Guyther Vanilla is mainly for your dry, if you have dry or damaged hair. The Lavender Mint is for all types. Now, I thought it was interesting when I was starting to look up all the ingredients that are in these products and found that there were so many ingredients. There are 23 similar ingredients between the Guyther Vanilla and the Lavender Mint, and they each have another 3 ingredients that's added that's a little bit different. Now, last time I was doing the bath gels, and the bath gels only had 13 different ingredients. So the conditioners and the shampoos have a lot more individual ingredients in them. Now, the Guyther has Guyther essential oil, rosemary, lavender, and geranium. Where the Lavender Mint obviously has lavender and peppermint, but also has rosemary. All right, and they both are 3 on the EWG rating. But all of the ingredients that I found and I looked up have a 1 rating, which is very, very good. So the 3 comes from the essential oils, because the essential oils can be a little sensitive to your skin, depending on which ones they are. So basically, I'm not going to go through all 23 of these ingredients, but basically know that they are there to provide cleansing. This is shampoos. They are all natural ingredients derived by plants. They have emulsifiers that help mix the oil and the waters. They have thickening agents so it doesn't come out as a stream. They have foamers, so you get a little bit of suds, but you don't get the suds that you get from some of the products in the off-the-counter type of stuff that you get in the stores, but they still have a lot of foaming that's there. And there's some other thickening agents. And all these ingredients are there to give you protection for your hair, such as moisturizing and providing elasticity and softening your hair. And there are some preservatives that are in there that help with the scalp condition, help to preserve the shampoo itself so it doesn't go bad, and to always, and also have bounce and thickening in your hair. So know that for those 2. And I happen to have the Lavender Mint shampoo here. There you go. Okay. And those are those 2. And of course the Guyther also has a vanilla, the Guyther also has a vanilla absolute. So you have a vanilla smell too. And that's why it's called Guyther Vanilla. I don't have the shampoo, but I do have the conditioner. It's called Guyther Vanilla. And it's from a vanilla absolute that gives you a sweet aroma. So those are those 2. And I can tell you, I promise, I have looked up every single ingredient. It's taken me hours, but I do not feel like I can talk to you educationally without doing this. So believe me when I say that these shampoos are very good for you. They have no harmful ingredients. I'm talking about the Guyther and the lavender mint. Okay, then we have the lavender volume shampoo. Also, to go back to the other two, they do have corn, soy, and coconut in them. So those are the allergens for those two shampoos. Now the lavender has a little bit more allergens, and I'll get to them in a minute. But the lavender shampoo has 33 different ingredients. It's good for fine and curly hair. Now will be honest with you, I'm concerned about 5 ingredients I found in the lavender shampoo that I think will probably come out and be reformulated pretty soon, because they reformulated the Kid Sense, and some of these ingredients were in the Kid Sense and they no longer are in the Kid Sense shampoo. Because I have an old Kid Sense shampoo right here, and I looked at the ingredients, and they have some of the same ingredients that I'm going to talk about right now, but they are no longer in if you buy the Kid Sense today. It's been reformulated, and I'll talk about that in a minute too. Now the 5 ingredients that concern me are the PEG. Anytime I see PEG, my radar goes up. Okay, it's something that can be harmful to your endocrine system or different systems of your body, depending on how much is in there. And I don't know how much is in there, but I would stay away from it. That's just what I would do. But I have used lavender volume shampoo a long time ago, and I stopped using it because it has gluten in it. But anyway, they have a PEG dimethicone, which has a 3 on the EWG rating. So not too bad. I still don't like that word, PEG. Then it has retinol palmitate, okay? Has a 6 to 9 rating on the EWG scale. This was the one that had the highest harmful, unlikely to be known as natural. It is a form of a vitamin A, okay, and it's sometimes mixed with vitamin D. But they said as long as it's only 1% of this ingredient in your product, it's okay, it's safe. But, however, it says it's on the Canadian hot list. So I don't know if you're aware, but the U.S. allows product makers to put in a lot more harmful ingredients than they do in Canada and Europe. They have a lot more on this hot list or a banned, and this is one of them. So I'm hoping it comes out soon. The other one I'm concerned about is something called acetamide MEA. It also has up to a 4 rating on the EWG, and it helps with combing out your hair and not having so many tangles. So that's good, and also reduces static charge. I'm sure there's something else that can be used for that also. And the last one, I got 2 more, I believe, things that I was concerned about. And if I can get it apart here. One's called PG. Here we go again, that PEG or PG. Hydrococodamine chloride. Okay, I can't really say I can't pronounce it, but it has a 3 rating. And it's there to help with static and cleansing. But there is a concern of allergens with that one. And the other one is a PEG. Here we go again, PEG-8 phthalate. Phthalate is something I would never buy. It does have a 6 rating on the EWG.org. And it's especially a 6 if it's found in food. If it's found to be rinsed out, it has about a 3. So this would be rinsed out. So it's about a 3 for that shampoo. But anyway, this shampoo, I'm sure a lot of people use it. I'm sure it's very good. But I don't use it because it has gluten and dairy in it. And I don't do both of those. It also has corn, nut, soy, and coconut palm. So it has a lot of allergens in it. And to me, it has a lot of questionable ingredients. So you can do what you want with it. But I'm just here to tell you what I found. Now, those are the shampoos for the adults. Of course, adults can also use the Kid Sense if they want to. And this one was just reformulated about 2 weeks ago, I think it came back out. And this one has a overall 2 rating now. All of the ingredients are a 1. So there's no question that the ingredients are very, very good. It has a 2 because it has tangerine and lemon essential oils in it. It's all plant-based. It's gentle for the little scalps. It washes away the grease and the dirt and keeps the hair soft. It's formulated without those phthalates or mineral oils or any synthetics. It's hypoallergenic, non-irritating, and has a lot of good ingredients that some of the other ones also have, like the Guyther and even the lavender, that are there for moisturizing, foaming, and thickening, and being a preservatives, and it even has, this one I thought was interesting, the first time I've seen this, it even had apple cider vinegar in it. And this is supposed to help to exfoliate your scalp and remove residue and boost your shine. And we all know that vinegar does help your hair with that. And I thought it was interesting that they had added this in here because I haven't seen it in any other products that I've done so far. Now those are all the shampoos. Now these shampoos, I think there's a couple that are out of stock. The kids shampoo is $17.25. I forgot to tell you guys how much these things cost. The Guyther is $24.25. The lavender is lavender mint is $21. And I believe I just saw that went out of stock today. And the other thing is the lavender by itself volume shampoo is $21. Okay, and they are all this size, which is a 10 fluid ounces. Except for the Kid Sense, which is 7.24 fluid ounces. All right, so let's get into conditioners. The conditioners, they have 3. Of course, they're corresponding with the shampoos. They do not have one for the Kid Sense line. So we'll talk about them. They have 22, the lavender mint and the Guyther vanilla have 22 similar ingredients. And then they each have 4 other ingredients that are a little bit different, but nothing to be concerned about. They all have a 1 rating with the EWG.org, and they're there to moisturize and soothe and protect. They have babasu oil, which I thought was interesting. It helps regenerate the hair and regulate the scalp. They also have maruru, I can't say that, some kind of seed butter, helps to retain the moisture. They have panthenol, which you'll see a lot in shampoos and conditioners, because this helps to condition, to thicken the hair, to and if you have dry, flat hair, it helps you to get that bounce in your hair. It's almost like a silicone, and it helps to moisturize and thicken and add body and bounce to your hair. So panthenol is a good thing to see in shampoos and conditioners. They all also have things, they have a lot of extracts in these. They have like 5 or 6 different extracts in these 2 conditioners. And they're there to prevent dryness, to help with the shine, and to strengthen. So it has the same thing. But they have 5 different extracts that they've added in addition to the oils, which are the same as the oils for the shampoos. Okay, the things that are different in here, they have different proteins, and the proteins are added to enhance the conditioner and to soften the properties of the hair products itself. And so one has a silk product and the other one has a hydrolyzed silk. But, you know, they're all there for the same thing. So those are those 2. Those cost $21 in a 10-ounce bottle. The lavender mint conditioner is out of stock also. So now we're going to the Lavender Volume Conditioner. It also has 30 ingredients. And there were 2 ingredients that were in the shampoos that I talked about that I thought they were questionable that are also in the conditioner. The shampoos had 5 questionables to me. This has 2 questionable items. And that is a retinol palminate, which is 6 to 9 on the EWG scale, and the acetamide MEA, which has up to a 4 rating on the EWG. So those were the 2 that concerned me about the lavender conditioner. But other than that, it's good. I cannot find the plain lavender shampoo or conditioner on the EWG.org rating. I just could find the ingredients on the rating. Now, the last thing I want to talk to you about today is the Mira Lustrious Hair Oil. Comes in this nice little container. It is 1 point something ounces, so it's not a big container. As you can see, it's not big, but it does wonderful things, and it lasts a long time. It has it's 2 on the EWG rating, and it helps with keeping your hair soft and shiny and manageable, and it's there to hydrate your hair. And it has multiple things in it. I have a lot of papers here because there's a lot of ingredients. Anyway, in this, it has ylang-ylang. I'm talking about the hair oil. Has ylang-ylang, rose, geranium, orange, and lavender essential oils in it. And you're supposed to, you can use this 2 different ways. You can put a small amount to your hair before you blow dry it, or just let it dry naturally. And you put it from the mids to the ends. Okay, from the mid, so you really want to get it down to the back. And it helps to eliminate frizz. Like I said, it helps your hair stay where you want it to stay. And it gives you a shiny finish. Now, the thing that I use it for the most is after I blow dry my hair, especially on humid days. I'll take a little bit, and when I'm talking a little bit, I'm just talking about a drop or 2, because it comes out in a dropper. If you've never seen this before, it comes out in a dropper, and I just take a drop or 2, and I put it in the palm of my hands, and I'll put my hands together, and I'll just kind of lightly touch my hair, okay? And it helps to keep it from frizzing up in the humid air. And the things, it helps also to repair your hair. It stimulates hair growth. It may also prevent slow hair loss. And it has, I like to call it the international oil, because it has 5 different country oils in it. And I think it makes it a fabulous product. But they have oils that come from China, Morocco, Brazil, South Africa, and the South Pacific. So I thought that was kind of interesting. That's why I call it the international oil, because it's from all over, the oils that are in it. And this is to help you with, like I said, manageability, your shyness, your softness, gives you a silky finish, minimizes the frizz and flyaways, helps restore healthy appearance of damaged hair. It's 100% plant-based, and it's vegan friendly. So that is that, and that one costs, how much does that one cost? I didn't put it down. I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, $27.75. So this is $27.75 for a bottle that's just a little bit, about 2 ounces, but it lasts forever. I have been using this probably a good year or more, and I'm only halfway through my bottle. So it's going to last me another year or more. So it's well worth it. So that's what I have for you today. I hope it's been good for you to know how to put something better on your hair that's good for you, that is still gives you what you need, but it doesn't give you those harmful chemicals. Until next week, be kind to your skin, be kind to your hair, be kind to yourself. Take care of you. Bye.